Hey everybody, Gearhead Daily. Eric, back as usual, and I thought I'd give you a real quick one today. How to change wiper blades, because I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory. I was looking at the weather the other day and noticed that today, well, what's the weather going to be like today, Ollie?
It's gonna rain!
Thanks, Ollie. Thanks for letting me know. A little bit of backstory. So I used to work in the early 90s at one of my very first jobs. I worked at a Big Wheel Rossi, which is an auto parts store. And people would come in for wiper blades inevitably when it started raining. We just had this huge influx of people with wiper blades. Well, there were like 15 different systems back in the day, and you'd buy a wiper blade and you'd get a ton of these little extras, and we had a 5-gallon bucket of all these different attachments and this and that. You got the pin, you got the hook, you got the this, you got the that. And man, what a pain it was to figure out what each car had, especially when you're trying to help a customer when it's raining. Well, decided to do it inside this time and not get myself so wet. But everything went kind of to this J hook. It was a hook, it looked like this, and everything would clip on, and it was great. It was fantastic. I see they're back to their ways again. There are now 6 different types of wiper blade attachments, and no endorsement here, no paid advertisement, whatever, but this particular Rain-X one came with this different clip, and you got to take the clip off to get the thing, and yada yada yada. But it claims to do all the major ones. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to take it off. This one happens to be the kind of pin through the middle, and the key thing is when you're taking any wiper blade off, just always, there's going to be a pin, there's going to be something to push, there's a little plastic clip somewhere. Sometimes it's inside here, sometimes this one's just real obvious because it's right here on the top. But there's always going to be some sort of clip that you have to pry back, and always you're going to be able to do it with your hands. You almost never need a tool unless there's something physically wrong with the wiper blade. So in this particular case, there's just a little tiny pin right. Yeah, I'm going to push that pin. I'm going to show you how to do it. And then with this aftermarket version, this clip goes on the top of here as opposed to going on the inside with that particular wiper blade. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this one off. All right, real simple. Apologize for the camera angle here, but I got to use both hands. So basically I'm just going to push the pin in, and I'm going to pull this whole thing out, okay? I'm going to try and do it, keep my hands out of the way, but sometimes it's kind of the way she goes. So anyway, you kind of see the clip here goes inside here. Now the new one goes on top. Now, of course, you got to take this little yellow condom off. There you go. So this one says you got to do something a little bit slightly different, which is this clip goes on top of it. But real simple, right? This is going to be simple to do. Goes right over the top, and you're going to hear it click. There, it clicked, and you see the click. Now to remove it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the camera. Okay, so to remove it, I would pull this pin up here and then just slide it off like I normally would. Now, is this video for everybody? No, but this is for your average folk who may not have changed wiper blades or might be running into some various issues. So with all the different systems, because again, all these different attachments and these clips, and anyway, yada yada yada. Just make sure you get the right size, because on many vehicles there are different sizes for the driver and passenger vehicles on sides of the windshield. So get the right size for yours and make sure that the attachments are the correct attachments. So apparently we're back to this again. We're back to 10 different ways of doing it when the J-hook seemed to be working fine. I'm not sure what's up. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful, short, sweet, to the point. And if you haven't subscribed, look, 99% of you people have not subscribed to my channel. What hey, help a brother out. But if you choose not to, totally fine. I'm cool with it. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys.